Welcome back.
Welcome back, San Diego. I'm Ron Burgundy.
Welcome back. After their hard-won victory against the Stag Lord, the party decided to take
Welcome.
their shelter within his captured fortress for the night. As darkness fell, Zephyros and Vidor carried the bandit king's body down to the main courtyard where Alara and Daskalos secured the horses and wagons inside the gates. The group began the grim task of looting the fallen, discovering a powerful composite bow and a mysterious stag-horned helmet. After several attempts, Daskalos identified the headwear as a Stag Lord's helm, a magical item that enhanced the wearer's senses, which he promptly donned. While exploring the fort, the party discovered a young caged owlbear. The creature was frightened but not aggressive, and Daskalos felt a connection to it. He spent the night patiently earning its trust, offering it wine from a cask of lethargy draught and meat provided by Vidor, who carved the limbs from Bandit's corpse. By morning, Daskalos had calmed the beast enough to enter the cage without being attacked, a tense moment witnessed by the rest of his party from a safe distance. The group decided for the rest of the day as a heavy thunderstorm rolled in, preventing them from traveling. Once the storm passed, Vidor and Daskalos took the Stag Lord's body to the river, fulfilling their promise to the vengeful spirit of Dravik. As they committed the body to the water, the magnificent trident flew from the depths and landed at their feet, a final gift from the appeased revenant. Upon returning to the fort, the party prepared to leave. Daskalos, with Alara's guidance, released the owlbear, which ran to a feast of bandit corpses piled outside before disappearing into the wilderness. Before departing, Vidor shared his vision for the fort, and on their journey back to Oleg's trading post, the group discovered a hidden stash containing a spellbook, a wand, and other valuables. Their travels are briefly interrupted by an ambush from a giant trapdoor spider, which the party swiftly dispatched. They finally arrived at Oleg's, where they were greeted by the proprietor and a new face, a cleric of Serene named Tristan. After collecting their reward for dealing with his previous kobold threat, Vidor enlisted the help of Jethel and Lindsay to investigate the lingering undead at the Stag Lord's fort, while Amari, now fully recovered, challenged them to a hunt. The session concluded with the party planning for the next moves during the week of downtime. Let me get our best friend in here.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good. Hey,
Now
Craig.
recording.
Hey, Craig.
It's Craig.
Hey, Craig.
We couldn't have this feast without Craig. Please pass to Craig.
Please pass the Craig.
Could you please pass the jelly?
Do you have any Grey Poupon?
Grey Poupon.
So with that, everyone gathered, I asked Svetlana to bring out something
Bring
to
out
drink.
your dad.
No, just something to drink for the group, so we can have a toast, that type of deal. And looking to the group, and and that's perfect. Lindsay's right next to me too. I stand up. I wait till she passes around the mugs of whatever, and I have water in mine. I fill it up. It says, so in this hand here, I hold a letter. With Lindsay's help, I've crafted it to send to Lady Aldori to let her know that the Lord Stag Lord and his demise. I included his personal pendant as proof. I've petitioned her for the rights to name the first community here, and also to make the request for tools so we could set up a lumber camp, or wood, and a wood cutting camp, and also enough stone to build at least one hearth big enough. Is there anything else that you think we should add to this so that whatever representative she sends to assume dominionship of this area would know? And I'm looking towards the group at that point in time to see if anyone has anything to add in.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Okay.
I think we should start to pick our titles.
Oh my God.
Like
I
Lord Zephyros, Commandant, perhaps?
figured that would be determined by whoever is sent here to to take rulership of this area, to bring it under Rostov dominion. But yes, that is something we definitely should think of.
See any reason to such a thing to chance?
Fair. There will be a merchant coming through from talking with Oleg. He travels from Rostov to New Stetvan and back again. So on his return trip, and I hand it to Oleg. Said for the return trip, if you could get this to him, to take to the lady. And I pick up another envelope. With this one here, I'm sending it to another adherent of Oba, who, if he agrees, would be able to send some of his. He's a dwarf. Would be able to send some of his clansmen down to start work at gold mine number 1. Hopefully, when that merchant returns back from New Stetvan, he'll have brought the letter and whatever coin for you, Darskalus, for the mine. We
also have the alchemist that we met on the road that was willing to do business with us too.
Right, but he's already established the mine needs to be cleared open. Perhaps we can gain some extra stone from that to build with. But ultimately, the initial housing will be done. Everything will be wood. I haven't seen, and I smile and shrug and look at everybody. Unless somebody here is a miner that or has the ability to, knowledge of stone carving and such. I think that is something that is outside of our realm of expertise.
Oh, you flatter me with your words, but I haven't been a miner for quite some years.
So with that, I hand that envelope. I hand that thing to Oleg also. So, and then I grab my mug. I hold my mug up and I said, before we go any further, though, I wish to give special thanks to one of us here. And I turned to Lindsay and I said, Lindsay, without you recording our knowledge, recording our history, recording everything that we've done, I think, our story would be lost to the wild. So, to Lindsay.
She'll take a bow.
So, okay,
Yay.
I'm good. And the rest of you are rolling your eyes. I got you. So,
Yeah.
okay. So,
I send a message to Lindsay. I say, did you put something in Beater's drink?
I don't think so. No.
So,
Honestly, I think he just wanted water. He's not even drinking.
So we have at most a month, or slightly less than that, and that's based upon me doing the math of somebody going one way, going the other way, to explore the land some more, to as figure out from Jathal and Lindsay to see what we can do with the undead that of Gironas that reside outside the Stag Lord's camp, to give Darskalus here more time to bond with his new owlbear friend. To,
I will also be helping with clearing the undead as well.
I
That'll
had to,
be
so. Amari is looking for a challenge, I believe, to make up for the fact that we did not include her in the final battle with the Lord Stag Lord. So
Oh,
I look forward to that.
and I would like to not siphon. Siphon's not the right word. I would like to set aside some of the potential funds that we get from the mine to help restore the temple that we discovered.
I agree. I will honor Kaching's request, his pledge to rebuild that with you.
Gracious.
And I hold up a hand. It may not be the first thing that is needed, but it will be done.
Correct. It is not necessarily a priority, but it is important.
So, and I look over at Tristan. Tristan, your voice carries weight as like anyone else's. What can we do? What within this land can be done to further your cause?
I only seek to right injustices and bring help to those who need it. I need or want for nothing.
Fair.
We need more guys like.
At this time, a Mario kid put her foot on the table. We can go do that hunt at some point. Hopefully soon.
We will. You need you asked for time to find something worthy
I'm always down to hunt.
of your hunt.
It's gonna be great. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Okay, so when we return back from the keep down by the river or the lake, then that will give you time to to hunt down what you wish to go hunt against, and then we will go for that. Agreed?
I can accept it. I'm gonna talk to the local hunters.
Okay. Yes, make it respectable. Make it something grand, as you said. So, I need 2 days here before we can go out. And I say, I need to enchant the bow of Darskalus there, and I have been brewing some potions, and I can kick the next batch off to begin to brew.
Yes. My monster slayer.
So yeah, in table talk terms, Darskalus, you'll need to deduct for me to transfer to one rune to the other. It'll be 3.5 gold pieces, 3 gold, 5 silver, and then
I can do that.
I'll remove the rune off of the. And I asked for the bow, that unless you wish to hold on to it as a second bow, I wish for the bow that you have when I'm done disenchanting.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Okay. So Carson, because I have assurance as a feat, I don't have to make the roll to do it. It takes me a little bit longer, so that's why I'm spending a day transferring one rune across. That's
No problem.
okay. If you guys need me to, because crafting is universal as compared to like in D&D where you're blacksmithing or armor smithing or weapon smithing, that type of deal. If there's something you guys need me to make, let me know. Potion wise, I've already mentioned before. If you want me to make the potions a shrink for you, Darskalus, I will need. Sorry, cancel. I will need to get some coin from you to do that.
Well, I'm wondering if I can strike up some kind of deal with the other alchemist that we kind of ran into in the road.
Well, I'm doing
He seems
it's 15 gold pieces for a potion. I'm doing it for 7.5, and that's it. And that's just to buy the materials.
but that takes time away from you, no?
I can do 4. I can do. Let's see. I'm level 4, so I can do 6 potions a day.
Oh, sick.
So yeah, it's you get so especially if you're looking at changing your dedication. It's 4 plus half your level is what I can make
So
as
dope.
potion. So, and again, there's no role for me. It's I just it's just physical time spent or in-game time spent you know monitor putting the dropping this drop in or putting this in or grinding this up. It's all just air quote downtime.
That's awesome.
So
Okay,
but that's coin out of your pocket. I that I can't do.
correct. I need to find a way to earn some more coin then, because I don't have that kind of cash.
Well, we do have the money in the stash, which is why I was saying the split. But same thing if you want me to make the horseshoes for you. That's going to be a little more expensive. That's going to be for me to make those. It's going to be 70 gold pieces to make you 2. I'm sorry, 36 gold pieces to make you 2.
So 70.
No, not 70, 36. It's half the cost to make them striking. The cost of the material plus the cost of the actual making the to make that. And Carson, does Oleg have a forge here for me to work at or no?
No.
No, okay. So
No,
I
I
would
wouldn't. He's a trader. He's yeah.
okay. So I would have to ask. We would have to ask the merchant that's passing through the caravan that's passing through to purchase horseshoes of your for your feet.
We would
And
have to. We would have to build and establish a force between.
at some point, yes. But for right now, we can go. Hey, it's going to cost you 2 gold to get the horseshoes made, or a gold. I'm sorry, to get the horseshoes made, and then once you get here, then it'll cost you the 35 gold pieces for me to actually put the to emboss the rune onto the item.
Cool.
So that's partially the reason why last week I asked to, hey, can we divvy up the party stash a little bit. I understand why to hold on to it, so I'm okay with that.
Do we have any ending side quests?
Yeah, we do. We have we have the 2 that we came up from last time, which is the undead and was it Amari's quest?
Yeah, Hodag Hunt.
We need clearing of the undead.
Hodag Hunt.
What happened?
We have Hodag Hunt. Rest for the
What is the Hodak hunt?
Amari's quest.
That is, yeah.
Oh,
You
okay.
should
okay,
click
okay.
on any of them, get information from them.
Cool. Okay. Well, I like Amiri a lot, and I would like to, because I think we have a week's worth of downtime where we're not really doing much, right?
At least
2 days.
At least 2 days.
Okay. I'd like to. I don't know. I guess look for signs of something that might be worth hunting, in the nearby area. Go out for tracks or something. Well, we haven't.
I think you're too far from your computer.
Laura.
Can't really hear you. You're breaking up.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Can you guys hear me?
Hear you now? Yep.
Okay. My bad. I was saying we haven't really heard a whole lot from Ilara. Is there anything that like she or Savala want to do?
Alara would be happy to help you with the owlbear. I'm a little annoyed that Amari's making such a big deal about hunting. Because I only believe you should do it when absolutely necessary and not for the fun and the sport of it. So unless she agrees to be resourceful and humane, Lara is quite objective to it.
I promise to make one heck of a meal out of whatever we catch and kill. I'll always do my best to try and feed everybody.
But if we can make sure we use pelts, reasonably, Alara's against doing it for sport, for the fun of
Correct.
it. It's very insulting.
I
No,
agree.
the monster crafting thing is so cool. I intend to use every piece of everything that we that we kill.
So, for the group, other than the shrinking potions, and then it's a question: how many do you want, Dark Scholars?
How long do they
Is there
last?
10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
It's not permanent. Oh God, no. That's
No,
a
but
magic.
I thought it was like hours.
Well, I mean, you can chug one after the other if you like. But I didn't know. Alara, is there anything potion wise you need? Is there anything Darskalos, Calypso, or Zephyros
Well,
that either one of you need?
Negative. I don't need enhancements for spells to work.
No, these aren't. This would be like.
I know.
You want to heal?
I know.
Okay. Okay.
He needs a little blue pill. Can you craft one of those?
performance issues 1 out of 5. You know.
Actually, if you scroll through the spell list, yes, there is an alchemical potion that does help you with that too. So I don't have that formula yet, but
Is there really?
Yes, there is.
Oh,
yeah,
my god!
All kinds of. Yeah. Hey, Dark Close, if you don't want to be a male centaur anymore, we can change that over too.
That's fantastic.
So, if you're not happy with the body that you're in, they will actually help you go to a body that you will be more happy with.
Imagine that kind of support. That would be wonderful.
Zephyros just looks at Duskalos for a while, trying to imagine him as anything else, and just is having none of it. He's like, "What the hell? What?"
I in the immortal words of Popeye, I am what I am.
So, okay. So I will, Carson. I'll deduct. So you. Sorry, let me take a step back. Darskos, how many of the shrink potions do you want me to make?
Let's just go with 1 for now, in case I need it for like an absolute emergency.
Okay. So it's going to cost you 7.5 gold.
I can do
7 gold, 5 silver.
Do I transfer that to you, or do I just drop it?
You just drop it. It's me.
Okay.
It's me. Thing. Yeah. Yeah. The greater potion, which I'm not capable of doing just yet, it lasts for an hour.
Are you gonna have to
Alright.
do a roll for that?
7 gold.
No, I can't do
That's
greater.
great.
I'm not. I have to be whatever's after expert. I think that's master. So I
Oh,
need. Yeah, I
no,
can do.
I'm too poor. I can't afford 7.5 gold.
Okay.
I have
So
8 gold to my name.
Okay.
So don't worry about me for now. I'll be okay. I'll live.
So if we do 64 gold we have in the stash, that gives everybody 16 gold.
Yeah, but I don't want to dig into that. Just for this.
It's okay. I don't know where else you're going to get the money, but okay.
Not yet.
Okay. So I'll knock off the coin that I have for my potions, and then we'll go from there. Do you have? Then you don't have the coin then either. Then for me to do the transfer.
That is correct.
Well, no, you do 3.5 gold.
Oh, 3.5? I can do 3.5.
3 gold, 5 silver.
Perfect.
Okay. So yeah, that's 10%. So that's easier. The other one is, it's half the cost. If you're making your own, full cost if you're buying it. So.
Oh, hold on. I have to. Okay. Take out. Oh, remove value, not specific type. That works. 3 gold, 5 silver. Okay. 3 gold, 5 silver.
Yep. Okay. Is there, and Laura, you're good. You don't need anything either. Is there anything you
No,
would
I don't
want?
need anything. I've got some lesser healing potions that we found. I'm good.
Okay. I also have the ability for water breathing, alchemical fire, antidote, um, inflammation flask, which it does acid damage, which is persistent. So, okay. So, over to the group then. I'll do some math right now for myself and go from there.
Okay. It's still nighttime, right?
Oh, it's all like discussions. You haven't rested yet or anything.
So I think we should probably turn in for the night. And in the morning we can decide on what further mischief we would like to get ourselves into.
Okay. Zephyros headed to bed.
I for one would like a good night's rest for the first time in like 3 or 4 days. I'm just gonna make my way to the stable.
Yeah, what?
I figured that's the only place that could probably accommodate me.
She's I apologize, but what are you doing in our bedroom?
Oh,
The stable?
oh, this is yours and Oleg's. I just found a bed.
Yeah, this is our house.
Oh. Where's,
Yeah, if the
where's-
guest quarters are just directly south from here, my friend.
Have a good night.
You can't miss it. You can't miss it.
And for those of you who have noticed, yes, I did leave the door open because yes, I was raised in a barn.
But
Oh,
this.
Dun-dun-dun.
why can't I find it?
If that's all we're doing for tonight, then we can fast forward a couple days, or is there something else you want to do while everything's being made?
I think 2 days. Through.
Yeah, 2 days should be fine.
During those 2 days, I want to just see if I can help Amari track down anything that's like worthy of a hunt.
No, she'll be talking to hunters and people who somewhat know the land or can hear rumors and stuff.
Okay.
You can travel with her, but I'm not gonna have any checks or anything for it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll travel with her.
She'll take the company.
I'll pick up a few stories along the way.
She'll try to ride you.
I'm okay with that. It's actually it is a really insulting thing for most of my people, but I am
That's your kink.
a little more humble than most.
We'll do a long rest for everybody. No random encounters.
Oh.
It's because you're resting at this, and then I'll fast forward one more day.
But I have a barbarian now. But
You do have a barbarian.
fight me.
Hey, Darkclose, did you ask her if she has a little horse in her?
Do you think she wants to?
She will chop anything off.
Yeah, I figured.
Hey, Carson, I'm having a problem finding the word inflammation on the equipment list.
Inflammation?
Oh, there we go. I had to click. I'm sorry. I got it.
Okay, I just too. It's control space, by the way. If I don't know if you can still look, if that makes it easier sometimes. That's what I usually use.
Somehow I had some sort of filter on, and it prevented me from seeing the everything. So.
Okay. We'll say after maybe a day and close. So we'll say on in the morning of the second day, 2 familiar faces do arrive.
Oh, hey.
Oh, Mr.
It's a really good Western store guy.
Exactly. And
Hey, nothing killed me yet.
Huh?
I look at him. I say, look. I look at him and go, "What? Nothing? You couldn't find anything to kill you?"
No, don't worry. It will happen sooner or later. I'm sure of it.
I hope so. And I walk away.
Sorry, Zephyros, what was that low moan about Valerie?
Valerie has arrived.
Oh.
Surely, no, I don't need to hide their names or anything. Yeah, but it's good to see everyone is in good health after unfortunate separation. I see that both Jathel and Amari have made it back safely as well.
Tell us your
Well, tell us
adventures.
what happened to you. What you know? I know. Was it Tartuccio?
Yeah, Tartuccio is
Abandoned
quite the
you.
coward.
Please tell me he's dead.
Oh, I do not know. I did not pursue.
In the middle of breakfast, as I'm eating breakfast, I just look up with a mouthful of food. Please tell me he's dead. Please.
I have no idea where he is or what he's doing.
You have a feed bag on you, and you pretty much roll.
Correct.
So that's your safe word.
Blah 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 blah. Yeah.
Okay.
No, actually, my safe word is nay.
Just a long journey. Slowly traveling. Me and Harem. It's Harem, not Wilbur. Yeah, 2 new NPCs arrived because I just got them made. So.
Oh, nice.
Hey.
Cool.
So yeah, 2 days pass. Everything you were doing is
Yep.
completed.
Yep. Carson, with the since I only made 3 potions out of the 6 that I wanted to for myself, if I make the additional healing potions, can I air quote provide them to Oleg the cell to make money for myself?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll make. Okay, hold on. So I'll make healing potions, 3 of those.
You actually just sell it to him. He'll buy them.
Okay. So I'll make 3 healing potions costing me 18, and I'll get back and I'll pretty much double that. I'll make 36 out of the deal then. So yeah, I'll sell them to him for 18. You know, he's being fair to us, so I'll sell them to him for 18. Okay. 18.
You sold him 3, you said?
3 healing potions. 3 lesser healing potions, so. I can't make elixirs until I get a chemical, the specialty. Crafting, alchemical crafting. Or no, yeah, there's a specialty thing I gotta get.
There, added to his stash.
And I am good for the moment with coin and such. I start brewing another batch of potions. And I just let them sit. They'll sit and percolate while we're gone.
All right. So if we just decide, I'm assuming since we're requesting Lindsay and Jathel, you're taking Lindsay and Jathel with you?
Correct.
Okay.
Why are we taking Jathel? Oh, the undead. Okay.
Yeah, we're going to head back to. Well, that way Lindsay can see where
like,
we were at.
Why are we taking somebody that I could accidentally kill? What?
I thought you did it on purpose.
What?
Maybe we should leave Duskalos.
Yeah, can we replace Doskalos with the emo dwarf?
The guy who wants to die? We could feed him to the...
Feed him to the owlbear.
Or the owlbear. 2 birds, 1 stone, the way I look at it.
Bring in Mr. Happy. Okay.
Okay, so that means we will head to the map. It is not raining, you silly map. It's a sunny day today. So, where do we head to first?
We want to deal with
the gods' blessings. The gods' blessings are raining down upon me. Wait, that's not rain. Wait.
Again, it's so warm.
We're going back to the Stag Lord to deal with the end.
The fortress. Yeah.
Just beelining it.
Pretty much. I mean, there's only that one hex that's sort of open on the way. We can kind of get to the left down there.
I'm okay with that. Meander there.
Yeah, we can check that one out real quick and clear it.
Make it about there before taking running into camp. Unless you want to power through it and not sleep.
We'll just. I mean, we don't know what we're gonna run into. So
I think bonding time with
probably
Jathel,
stay for the camp.
Yeah, bonding time with Jathel is campfire story. Look into the darkness of her eyes, that kind of thing.
They are dark.
Do you want to sip from my canteen?
No, I'm good.
You sure? You're acting pretty thirsty.
Sure.
All right. You want to start us off there?
Yep.
Come on, jagged rocks, jagged rocks, jagged rocks. Hooray!
think-
Be close.
Success with a mod.
Oh, she made it. Never mind.
She's pretty skilled. She's pretty skilled.
She is extremely. I was never questioning her skill. I was questioning her luck. It will not let me roll.
You don't have a roll. Yet. Not yet.
Wait. Please tell me there's somebody else who can cook a meal better.
What is that supposed to mean?
No one really.
It means I want somebody else to cook the meal.
So, Sniper, you still want to do a tell a campfire story?
Oh,
Or would you
absolutely.
prefer?
I mean,
Okay.
it moved no one, but that's okay.
What 2 spots are they taking?
Well, I was going to put her in the tell a story, but we'll have to figure out where Lindsay goes.
Can she cook?
You know what? She's going to tell a story too. No, she's not a cook.
Okay, Darsko, let's go ahead and cook.
I'm so depressed. Fine. Fine.
Just
Nobody else wants to, so cook.
go ahead.
All right, Giselle will. What's she even good at?
Can she cook?
She cannot cook.
Damn.
Some would think she might not even eat. Let's
Why?
just
Is something
put
wrong
you
with
here.
Is there something wrong with her?
She's just going to stand intimidating.
Zavala growls at you for proposing such a preposterous idea.
You know what? Maybe the cat can cook. Can Savala cook?
Somebody cook!
Please tell me the cat can cook.
Why is it every time we have a meal with you, Darsko, it's just beans? Nothing but
Listen,
beans.
you know, the only person who doesn't want me to cook more than you is me.
Yeah, you definitely, if you're going to be cooking, you got to spend at least 1 skill point and pick up lore cooking. Because other than that, I think you're trying to kill us. Now, what doesn't kill us makes us stronger or delays the inevitable, but depending on how you want to look at it.
So after Sniper's riveting story about, I'm assuming, something pertaining to himself and his prowess in bed, mainly looking towards Giselle, who is completely uninterested and is disassociated already, Lindsay will step out. So, since that's over, since we're camping right now next to this creepy old ruin, and honestly, when aren't we? I thought tonight would be perfect for a story, and don't worry, it's not a scary one. Well, not scary, just a little spooky, a flavorful spooky, a tasteful spooky.
Did you say flavorful and tasteful?
Unlike your
No, I
food,
can't
yeah.
cook. I apologize. Long ago, before any bandits built wobbly palisades or tracked mud into perfectly good fort rooms, there was a little monastery up on that hill. Nothing grand, nothing gilded, just a few stone ceilings, a courtyard, and a tiny hall, and monks who lived simple lives. They followed the goddess Gerona. Yes, that's Gerona. Stop. You know who Gerona is, right?
Is she the goddess of cooking?
No.
No, God, no.
No,
She
either
was
way.
evil, kind of promoting more suffering and that stuff. I'm getting off track. She's important to the story, believe me. At first, the monks were, well, let's say, grumpy on purpose. Their faith was all about spite and cruelty and letting the world know you were very upset all the time. But then something odd happened. They started getting tired of it. You can only wake up angry every morning for so long before you think, maybe there's more to life than hating my neighbor's cattle. So the monks started trying, little by little, to be better. Fewer curses, more contemplation, fewer grudges, more gardening. One monk even wrote a poem about forgiveness. She kind of shudders. And then one night, everything went terribly wrong. The wind shifted, the torches gutted out. The hill got very, very quiet. And the monks, these monks who had tried so hard to change, heard something moving under the soil. A soft scrape of a quill on parchment mimics the sound. Looks like claws scratching the earth. Hands, dozens of them, pale and angry. They say the hillside swallowed the monastery whole, that the goddess, insulted by her followers trying to abandon spite, punished them by dragging them down into the very earth they once tended. No one ever found the bodies or the graves. She lowers her head. Or the monastery. But the hill remembers. Some travelers swear they hear muffled voices when the wind blows from the west. Some say the soil pulls at your boots if you wander too far from the path. Some even claim the monks are still down there, stuck between devotion and defiance, unable to rest. She glances towards a slope. Oh, silhouetted against the moon. Ooh, fancy. Anyway, I'm sure it's all nonsense. Probably nonsense. Mostly nonsense. She forces a wide smile. Sleep tight.
I'm sitting there, mouth wide open, going, "That's what the okay." So I'm glad you're here. And jaw back up, and the.
Look, these were scribblings put together from various bandits or adventurers who do come by, and I made it more flavorful. Whether it's all true, I don't know, but this is all I have.
Speaking of flavorful, it still won't let me roll.
Oh, thank God.
Hang on, let me enter everybody else in. So we have a Dior who got a success, a failure on this riveting campfire story.
That's how to tell a
Then
story.
we go here. Mm-hmm. So now you can choose, or should be able to choose, if you're on the eating page of the camp.
Indeed. Let's go. Let's go.
Success.
Eat it, Vidor.
Even a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then.
A broken clock is right twice a day.
Yep.
Why do you have to pull the poor innocent squirrels into this?
I know plenty of squirrels. They are not innocent.
I know more.
Oh, jeez.
Most definitely are.
I'm don't know if I should be concerned or need a cigarette.
Woohoo.
So I will give credit where credit is due. Darskalos, that meal was very good.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
It'll never happen again. I
was going to say, hold on to that memory. Use that to season the next meal.
So we make our way into the dawn, the unexplored area. God. Oh God. The trees are alive with the sound of music.
Well, those fucking guards aren't even armed.
There's apparently like it's a couple group of them that are involved, so we're still trying to find the rest of them.
So wait a minute, there was an actual piece of territory we hadn't explored?
There's still
Yeah.
actually
Was.
one more in this screen.
Oh, okay. Oh, where Eclipse is pulsing? Okay. I didn't realize that. Okay. No, we
Oh.
went. We
You see
followed
the
the river.
We can go through the whole. Do you see the blue and the green? Again?
You see the blue and the green?
I do. Well, no, I thought we explored that territory because we followed the river down, and the river the part of the river cuts through that.
The hex is on the river.
Yeah, I think we went this one, this one, this one.
And skip the other part of the river. So okay, that's cool.
We could tell it's just
You
a
did
hair.
skip. Ah, you went up there. We'd add another day. Foozle. So we're in Green Belt, and we're yeah, you are. I wasn't ready. We're getting it now. Doing this.
Thicket.
That's why it was taking so long. He had to load all the enemies.
Yes, so many enemies. Oh, you aren't ready for them. Maybe you are.
Are we dead yet?
Shall
Not
grind
yet.
them to dust beneath our heel.
I might have to refresh.
It's
My
black
screen
for
is-
me.
my screen-
too.
Yeah, my screen is blank.
Yeah, I think that's like fog of war. I think it's supposed to be that way.
Oh yeah, nobody's on the map yet.
Whoops.
Currently setting everything up.
Yeah.
For some reason, I didn't expect you guys to explore. What a silly Billy of me. Daskos gonna have a hell of a time navigating through this. You have both Lindsay and Johav Jathair. There we go. Some lag on my end. No bueno. You can do it. There we go.
You can do it.
Okay. So the problem is me trying to use my search bar is not working right. I have to find these baddies normally.
Spiders. Why is it always spiders?
Okay. Is there music for this?
Can I just say that there is a disturbing amount of undead out here in the middle of nowhere?
Dun, 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 dun.
Say that to.
Damn,
Are
man,
you
that's harsh.
are you racist
What do you mean?
Wow.
against undead?
Who's undead here?
You already tried to kill me once.
Twice, actually.
First of all,
Twice.
tried is a lot.
Well, to be fair, you did, and then we brought him back.
We all make mistakes, okay?
Oh, so what you're saying is the error is human to forgive is divine?
But he's.
I know.
But I am divine.
But, yeah, you got me there.
Yeah.
Touche,
Right.
Touche.
Stick your hoof in your mouth is Skalos.
So a patch of raspberry-like fruits, known as fangberries, grows in the valley between two low hills here. Much of the thorny thicket is draped in white gossamer silk of spiderwebs.
Oh, fuck, it
The
actually is
best,
spiders.
the best of the berries lie at the heart of the thicket, but harvesting must be done slowly to avoid being lacerated by the thousand of fangberry thorns.
So, would I know if these are edible or not?
The fangberries are. We learned about them from talking with the alchemist dude. He was using those. They were like how did you describe it, Carson? They added a sweetness to the
Mhm.
kind of like the little bit of sugar makes the medicine go down type of Mary Poppins thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
can I attempt to pick like a handful, like a bushel?
Want to go in and get them?
Yeah, they look sweet.
Oh, they're the sweetest.
This isn't going to end well for you. Okay, so the trails are the passageway. Unless you shrink, you're going to be like chewed alive. He described the.
Well, I'm just gonna suck it in, I guess. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'm just.
Suck
You
it
can
in.
you can trample everything in front of us, and we'll just follow your path behind you.
The things I do for this team.
These walls are super tight. Oh, so tight.
The blows I take for this family.
Darskulis, just wait. I'll do it. I'll do it. Just stay. Just stay. I got
Why
it.
do I keep closing it, son of a bitch?
I walk up to there. I follow the path there. I'm moving at a slow pace. Half movement, whatnot. Where am I trying to get to? I guess that's.
Wait, what is the benefit of you going ahead of me?
You can't make it through.
I can.
Your size is. I can make it through without being as scratched or picked at as you are. So I'm like you said, take them on for the team. I'm willing to do this to get you to berries.
But you don't. Oh, I thought we all had to. I was gonna literally trample a path so that nobody else had to get injured.
Yeah, but then
So every
Yeah, I'll
step
come
that
out the other side. I'll
Daskos
come out
would
the other
take
side
with your
a little worse
size
for wear.
will be 1 damage per step. There's no
Yeah.
save. You take damage.
How long is the path?
you're the healer.
So I'll heal
You have to
myself.
find out. You have to find out. You just ping where you want to start trampling.
If only I had a gigantic sword.
So I will get out of the way. I will go to here. I will allow him to come down the same passage. So you saw the area I walked through, so you can at least make it up to me.
I guess
Go.
here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So 4 damage. Ah! Oof.
Not +4, -4.
Yeah, you're right. This is a very
Yeah,
Mhm.
this fucking guy.
Get up to there.
Where are we headed?
We don't know. We're somewhere into the
Yeah.
middle from what we described.
Got it.
So I'll get to there. That gives him the ability to
As you do.
punch forward. Uh-oh. Oh, of course there has to be something in the middle of it. Well, yeah, the spiders.
Of course, the spiders here. You saw the webs. You knew what you were
Don't
getting
worry.
into.
I can light the webs on fire.
Well, there are not that many webs. As a matter of fact, you see the webs are kind of woven into the bushes themselves, and you see one small thumb-sized spider come out to kind of greet you, Vidor.
Oh.
And then you see another. And another.
Squeeze.
And then 100 others. And then a couple hundred others. As I'm going to need everyone to roll some hot initiative action.
We are in so much trouble. Whose idea was this?
Yes, I got a 1.
Jeez. I got 1 too. Oh no, you got a 3.
I got a 3? Okay.
I got a 6.
Got a Laura got a 30. She's like, oh. And of course, Laura gets a 30. Like, God damn it, I gotta go and save the boys. Gotta go save the boys now.
Pretty much.
We love you.
It's my whole personality.
We love you. Please come help us.
Yep. At
Mom.
least there's at least some other women here.
Mom. Mom, Peter upset the spiders again.
Oh, I guess I could do this too. I see the spiders crawl out from the
Okay.
fangberry bushes.
Where are the spiders? What's my line of sight like?
Whatever you can see, you can see. Whatever you can't, you
but like
can't.
it's a fairly clear shot.
Oh yeah, if you can see it, you can shoot it. Well, but they're a swarm, so just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Oh, I have nothing.
So with my first action, I'm gonna go ahead and draw my longbow.
Well, maybe. I don't know how swarms work in 2E.
My second action, I'm actually gonna send Savala forward. There's enough room for her to get past Daskalos? Would you say she could like walk underneath him in his legs?
Let's see. Up to where Daskalos has been cleared, but any kind of like combat movement will require you to take 1 damage, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's like a cork in a wine bottle.
Oh, even for Savala? Okay.
Once you get past Daskalos.
Okay. Maybe I'll hold on that.
Oh, yeah, it says it's just 1 damage though, so it's at the end of your turn
Oh.
according to this.
Yeah, I'll send her forward. She can go 35. That basically gets her right behind Veter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she'll move to there. So that was my second action. She moved. Oh, poor kitty.
Yeah, it's like what a sound effects.
I know. And then I'll take a shot at them just to see how this goes, since there's kind of a clump of them. They're not my hunted prey yet, because I don't know if it's worth it. I hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The arrow flings in and just hits somewhere randomly.
Okay.
It doesn't
That's
seem to
it.
do much anything.
Okay, that's it for my turn.
Right. Jathel will draw her scythe two-handed because she's has to. And probably should go over these guys more. Okay, that's good. That was good. That was good. Okay, here we go. She likes to run. So she goes. She's fast too. 35. And I think she'll actually just sit here. She won't go up just yet. And that will be her turn. She will also take a damage. No. Did I put... There we go. And then remove all these conditions. There we go. Now we're clear. All right. Spider moves forward. Spidey huggy. So yeah, big spiders. Not big. Small spiders form big spider. You know, like
Lots of big spiders.
Ultron or Voltron, whatever you want to call it.
The Voltron of spiders.
Oh, see, the thing is, like, they don't stop. I gotta get used to swarms, so they keep going, and they just get. These walls are kind of finicky, so I have to mess them a bit to get my stuff to go through because they're also considered large. They stop underneath both Vidor and Savala. And then I need each of you. Vidor and Savala. Yeah. Boop. Boop. There we go. It says player character. Oh, it's because this got renamed. See. This is where we imported it, imports it from whatever your name is on the thing. There we go. Yeah, it's player character Savala if you can roll that for.
Okay. Oh. Nope.
Can't see the door. There we go.
So I could use reactive strike. Can I make that?
No,
or
no,
I didn't
that was
think
just me trying to get your token in there.
Gotcha. Okay.
There we go. And let's see. And Savala is actually exposed to these spiders. They're just biting at you. There's not much you can actually dodge. You kind of get persistent bleeds from these little nicks and bites and scrapes.
Okay.
So Vala needs to make a just Vala, not Vidor.
I do a fortitude roll.
Yes.
Is that right?
Oh, no worries. And Shavala grab some of this hot poison action. If you could roll it in the chat window there. See your name.
Roll. Oh, I roll it again?
Oh, dude.
Yeah, so I'll take care and apply it for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. And then it will do the same thing again, this time targeting you both again. So I need a... Well, you don't take more bleed. So that's just not going to happen. Or it doesn't like stack or whatever. But they will try to bite each of you again, both Savala and Vidor. Which the bleed is guaranteed. Yeah, this is reflex to try to not get poisoned again.
Savala crit failed. She crit success. One or the
Not
other.
again, she says.
Nope.
So yeah, you both are fine for this go. This one will... These walls are a nightmare. I'm about to just get rid of all of them. You know what? For my sanity, be gone. We'll move through the bushes, encompassing both Savala and her, and they will do the same. I will need... Boop. And you are included. Savala failed? Savala, you got some more poison coming your way.
Poor kitty. I do this again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man,
Oh, God.
Savala. Roll better.
Well, she'll get a chance to, right? She'll get a chance to.
If she makes it.
She's got to make the roll again.
Again?
They get 3 actions and they only do one thing. And
Okay, she's protecting the rest of the group.
she's definitely doing something. As she fails, I need her to make a fortitude saving throw for me. Hey! She's okay this time.
This time.
This time. And this one's going to stand here, and that will be her turn.
See, that could have been you, Daskalos.
As this wave of spiders is now circling all over Jathael, Vidor, and a lot all over Savala. Not having a good time.
I don't even. I don't have anything that can hurt a swarm, dude.
They have resistances to mainly physical stuff and single target things, but
Oh, they're not.
immune to
They're not
anything.
like immune. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because like swarms in 1E are terrifying because they're just immune to anything that's not like AOE or splash damage.
Oh, yeah, they're not immune. Sure.
I'm sure they have
Uh,
weaknesses to things and resistances to things. So yeah, like you said, if I'm going to swing my sword, I'm sure they're going to. It's
I'm
kind
gonna
of
miss most of them. Yeah,
hard for me to kill them with that, but I can try.
correct.
What you-
Okay. Well, it says it's Lindsay's turn, but is it?
Oh, yeah. Oy, oy, vey. So we will use, first and foremost, Courageous Anthem for All. And then she will... Does she have any? She has an AoE. So she's just going to target that. And she's going to do some of this hot action. You like poison? How about this poison? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. What she got?
Okay, so help me understand something. Sacred beasts. I have two instances. So, ironically enough, I have two instances of sacred beasts prepared. But from what I understand, so it says heightened +1. It's a first level spell. I have it prepared using my second level slots.
Mm-hmm.
Is that how you heighten a spell?
Yes.
Okay. So then, weirdly,
Cantrips are the only difference, but
okay. Weirdly enough, I can actually summon a herd of stags, the same size as the swarm, to stomp on and squish the swarm. So I'm gonna try that. Let me see.
they're all over the place. Just remember, they're also on top of your allies.
Correct. But I can position because I think it's a 5 foot. It's a 5 foot burst, and I can try to position it where it doesn't hurt anyone it's not supposed to.
Swing away. Swing away.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Sacred Beast. It is heightened, so it's gonna be 46 damage. I'm gonna choose bludgeoning. Do they get a reflex save?
Yep, this makes you targeting who you're hitting.
Okay, I didn't know swarms could get saves.
And then the little arrow underneath the chat wheel there, you can, or that little crosshair in the chat, bottom left of it. After you targeted who you're hitting, you can hit that, and it'll add it to them.
Okay.
And then, no bueno.
Okay. Yes. So, why did it say 1d4? Oh, okay. That's, I don't know why. That should be bludgeoning, not acid. Bludgeoning.
Yeah, it's got that 5 foot burst you're supposed to place. It's all in the chat
hold on.
message there.
Let me do that. I think if I put it here, I can hit both swarms without hitting Savala.
They still fail, luckily. Or one of them still does. And Jethal doesn't. She critically succeeds.
Where's Jethal? I can't see her.
She's underneath the spiders.
Oh shit.
Oh, there you
Okay.
go.
Well, she's not gonna be happy about this.
Nope. She's also not happy about being swarmed by spiders, so it's kind of a catch-22.
I'm doing the best I
Please click roll
can.
damage.
I'm clicking yes, but it's not letting me do it. It says Dasclos could roll damage now. Roll damage. I'm clicking yes. All right, I'm going to try roll damage up here. There we go. Once again, it should be bludgeoning. Bludgeoning. 46 plus 1. I don't know what happened. I don't think it was good.
That damage was dealt.
Whose blood is that?
That's spider guts. I just
Okay,
that's
all right,
only
thank
one
God.
color. There's
Thank
only one
God.
flavor of blood I have. I don't have variety.
No, I want to make sure it's not just thoughts. Well, even if it is, I can't help her anyway. She can go fuck herself, I
She
guess.
is super nimble and dodged your assault.
Perfect. Because I can't heal her anyway. I still have one more action. I'm going to take out my bow, and that's my turn.
Okay, so cast. So spiders apparently are very sensitive to sound and vibration thing. So I'm going to make a very hip-hit-tory sound to try to distract the spider. The creator.
Target him and find out what happens.
The gesture. I just rolled.
Yeah, you click to create a diversion and target him. You should be able to either put in chat the distracted words, trick, or gesture.
Try distracting words, high-pitched sound.
That works.
Did so. Did. There we go.
Well, they rolled a 3, so whatever. They're not very smart. This doesn't.
Oh, do I have to do the deception? Do I have to roll?
Yep. Oh yeah, they wouldn't have to roll at all. It's just you rolling. And you definitely outclass their perception. So yeah, they are distracted.
Alright, so they
You tried the one up on Vidor? Yeah.
They are distracted. Going. Oh, cyber. This one.
You should be able to click the 2d4 when you're at the chat window there.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, when I click. That's a.
There was an update, something changed, so probably a bug. Just are you able to alter it?
Yeah.
There in that
yeah, I'm
menu.
gonna change it. I'm gonna to. This is. Can't add the.
I'll add it.
Ah, okay. There's a. I'll do another.
Mhm.
Really. So, it's 7 damage.
7 total bludgeoning to this one. As you squish the rest of the spiders. I think it's your fault. There's a found we had an update, and my other group was also running into stuff. Just the name of the game.
So, do I have? I know there's stuff on me, but do I have stuff that I can break into? Or is it pretty much just hands to chest, trying to pat myself down type of deal?
No, you can hit it all around you. It's a massive swarm. They're all over you, Savala.
Okay.
There's stuff to hit.
So I'm going to do. The blade comes out. I'm going to do dual-handed assault, which allows me to use the sword one-handed, and it'll go two-handed, and it'll go back to one-handed when I get done. Free draw because of the quick draw attack. Swing once. Oops, sorry, I got to click on something. There we go. Sorry. There we go. My bad. Damage is. And this is, I believe, slashing damage. Yeah. I will swing again. I will accept this. Let's see what's. I will accept the critical fumble. I'll take the D6 bleed as I stab myself.
Are you taking after Harem here? Or? I don't think they stack. I just slapped it on you anyways.
Did they move?
No, I was getting to your token.
Okay. And I will swing one last time. Does it make sense that I would have stabbed myself?
Oh, you're trying to scrape them off you.
Okay. So that was a miss. I'm not rolling for damage, even though it gives me the option to do. So yeah, I'm kind of, the first attack hit. The second attack, I gouged myself with my own sword as I'm trying to sweep them away from me. You should have dealt D6 bleed damage to me.
At the end of your turn, it should do it.
Oh, okay, when it cycles back around, okay. Okay, clicking off, going back to Alara.
There it goes.
Okay.
Wow, that's smart.
I didn't roll any dice. What was that for?
That was to see if you can naturally stop the bleeding.
Oh, okay.
You didn't succeed.
Okay. So kind of like Veter, with my first action, I'm gonna have Savala try and strike. She'll do a claw strike on these things. And she hits.
This is the first ever
Animal attack.
Savala kill. So how does Savala finish these Spideys off?
She just takes her claws and just rakes them. And sort of skewers them on each of her little pointy claws, and she kind of hisses while she does it because she's so mad that they attacked her.
And she succeeds in doing so. You have successfully cleared the spiders out. Good job, everyone.
Woohoo!
I will.
Oh, both groups?
That's both groups.
Okay.
I will. I'm going to do psyche. Even. Go ahead and do psyche. That's so annoying. Then I'm store the mind. So it's double your level and one level. It's 10 healing.
Who would like me to put my hands on them?
Oh well, I'm gonna do it to all three. So I'll do Savala. It's 10 points. Savala. Oh, it's not healing. It's storing the mind, so it just increases hit points. So it shouldn't harm.
Did it put an effect on her? I mean, it didn't hurt her, for sure.
No, it didn't hurt it.
Yeah, okay. I don't know how to put the effect on her.
It's no effect. It's
Okay.
healing. 10 points.
Okay.
3.
So we should be at a 100 experience, right? I think it added the end of that encounter automatically added it to our characters.
It did add 80 experience to you.
It did. I'm at 100.
It's cool.
That's awesome.
Question is, are we still trying to gather these fang berries?
We've come all this way. Might as well.
Might as well.
I'm gonna pick
Whoever wants to make it,
telekinetic.
whoever's picking it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna use telekinetic thing.
I'm going to need
Savala is
survival
going
checks.
to leave the maze.
Survival checks, you said?
Survival, huh? Not nature?
No, nope. Anybody wearing medium armor would get +2 circumstance to this.
Does everybody need to?
I need
What
to
if
do it?
And
only people that are picking the berries?
No.
Yeah.
I am
Oh.
not picking berries.
Telekinetic.
What if they have like a really thick hide?
if
Does
they
that
have
count as
heavy armor, though,
medium
they
medium
treat their
leather
roll
armor?
as a
Yeah.
degree higher.
Dusk-glows.
I'm assuming
Carson,
Vidor
that'd
has
be-
heavy.
That'd be a 15 with the bonus. So
Do you have heavy or medium?
I have medium.
Oh, okay. 15.
Yeah, heavy
That's
would be
what you would
plate.
have. Gotcha.
I have scale mail.
Understood.
I got
So-
25 and I'm naked.
I will need sniper to roll for your hand.
Oh, I have to roll this 5. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine. That might as well be. So.
Yeah.
Just me and you, big guy.
Well, I literally don't wear
So-
pants. So
Vidor and Zephyros, you gather about a half a basket's worth of berries. Your hand and Vidor take 1d6 of piercing, which I'm assuming would pop your hand. Does it have a health total?
doesn't say anything about it, but yeah, if you want to call it that way, that's fine.
It's immune to bleed, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's ghost-like or invisible, but I do want it to actually be kind of material.
And if somebody says they heal Vidur, we won't worry about the persistent bleed part, since it's kind of an after thing.
I healed.
He healed me with the with his
No,
psychic.
this would be like a new bleed while you're picking the berries.
I will happily put my hands on you.
All right. While you're putting your hands with your basket full of ripe berries, and you have no issues picking them.
I can't
So
cook,
altogether,
but at least I
you
can
have
gather. At least.
2 whole baskets worth of berries, fang berries.
Okay.
Anything else we want to do here in the fangberry thicket?
Who wants to make a fangberry pie?
Not it.
Not it.
Well, my next question was going to be, does anybody know how to make a fangberry pie?
Also not it.
Zephyros shakes his head. Jeez. Hopeless.
I do not. I take my basket, put it on the wagon, take Darskalus's basket and put it on the back of the wagon.
I would like to heal Vidor and myself really quick. Medicine. That's really cool. Because I have him targeted under where it says administer first aid, I have the option to roll to stop bleeding. That's not normally there. That's awesome.
That's cool.
So what is the heal?
I guess it's a roll specifically to stop the bleeding effect.
Oh, yeah, 100%. He is bleeding stopped.
And then I would like to treat wounds.
Okay.
I'm gonna increase the DC.
Oh, you're confident, huh?
Well, I have a plus 12, and it's... Yeah.
That's a lot of healing.
That is a lot of healing. Woohoo!
Thank you.
I'm going to do the same thing for myself. Where am I? Treat wounds.
So we all came out of the thicket. Does Jathal come out of the thicket too?
Yeah. As soon as the spiders were done, Jathal would have backed
It's
away.
actually
She had
better
no
if I
interest
don't.
in picking berries.
It's weirdly better if I don't increase the DC. Because if I crit, like I increased the DC to heal Vidur, and I only got 20, and then I didn't.
So we all came out of the
And because I
thicket. Does
critted, I
Jathal
healed
come out of the
myself for
thicket too?
25. That's weird.
If you crit on the other one, I'm sure you'll get even more.
Yeah, but there's no. I'm almost guaranteed to crit. Almost guaranteed to crit on this one because.
Then don't up it till you're higher level to guarantee yourself the crit on the other one.
I like that. Ote.
All right, so fangberries collected. Returning to the road, heading towards our destination. This is
But-
boop boop. And it is mapped. Save.
Everything is one color again.
Good. Let me find some appropriate music.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun. This one? Which was one that said spooky, spooky skeletons.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
This one's good enough. All right. So you arrive just outside the hillside, remembering that if you spooky once you approach the hillside,
Spooky, scary skeleton.
the undead do tend to get a little angry.
I'm still staring at the map.
We're all on the map. I'm not pulling up a battle map. So I don't think a combat will be necessary here. So if I ask for a skill check, just make sure you just roll from your character sheets. Unless you can go from elsewhere. As you arrive, Lindsay takes out a journal, begins scribbling in it, just kind of, if you glance over the general geography of, or the layout of the land here, you see she's like trying to sketch out where the temple would have been here on the side of the hill.
I kind of peek over her shoulder. I peek over her shoulder and I'm like, no, that tree's a little bigger. And that one's a little more to the left.
She will take your advice and do the best she can. Jathel will step up, her face emotionless as ever, until a little twist in her corner of her mouth kind of goes upward. What do we do?
I show, or I get to the point where not enough to trigger them, but to get to gesture to the area where the undead came out of. It was pretty much within eye shot of the keep. From what I was told by the former inhabitants, they were on horseback and would just ride as quickly as possible through the undead. The undead would not pursue. If the undead were taken out of this particular location, it's believed they go docile.
It is possible, but this is also a curse from my god. If we are to believe Lindsay's stories, this Goriona, she has cursed these souls. You may take the body and they probably do become docile. More likely the spirit returns here to procure another form, to regenerate another body.
Perhaps there's some sort of ritual that we can conduct to cleanse the area?
There are many rituals we could do to cleanse this area. This is a good observation. What was your name again?
Daskalos.
She looked away when she said it.
Wonderful.
So what I see here, we have 4 possible options. I will leave it up to you as to which one we want to pursue first or solely. We can try to appease this Grirona.
Next.
We could attempt to release the monks from her curse.
Okay.
We could the little upward bend in her mouth, looks faintly like a smile or interesting, we could bind them into our service.
Next.
Like that.
Next.
Or we could attempt, these are all attempts, we could try to destroy them entirely.
I'm good with that.
We would have to be through a ritual, of course, and we had to destroy spirits and all remaining remembrances of this curse.
I would like to. I mean, my first choice
Music's
be to
too
try
epic, I
to-
don't like it.
to free the monks. I would very much like to try that first. We are not working to serve
Don't
a
you,
god of hatred and jealousy.
you don't need to serve it. See, wouldn't you just like
No.
someone to cook for you at night?
No. There are lions, and no.
They might be really good at cooking. You don't know. You haven't given them a chance. We can-
No.
If you have any, these are just my suggestions. These are not the only ways. If you have other ideas, please.
We could kill them later. Doesn't work.
We're not. No.
No,
You're suggesting a worse form of slavery.
What? It's only slavery if they think.
No.
They obviously
No.
don't think about it. They're mindless creatures. I should know.
No. I would like to. I raise a hand. I go. I vote we free the monks.
I agree.
I agree too. It would be better for the land if we did it.
It's with a bunch of goody two shoes.
If that is the case, then we need to attempt to identify what is the, or to reassure us the Lindsay's story is correct, and it was this goddess who cursed them and is binding their souls, not some unfinished business or mortal regret of some kind.
I have an
Oh,
idea.
you could talk. So it would help to talk to them to try to gain information from them.
Not to talk to them, because from what I have heard, they are not the talkative sort.
No. But there are two that you can talk to.
They've spoken to you?
They're not here among these. They're actually in the keep itself.
Ah, you're saying the docile forms. This could be useful if we take a look at the bodies.
So, okay, everybody back on the cart.
Wait.
And,
I have an idea. What's the goddess's name again?
Girona.
I rear up on my haunches and I
No,
like-
don't stop her.
what?
I was concerned you were about to invoke her and ask her,
No.
to have her
No,
presence.
I would never do that. But I do shout into the heavens, "Hey, Corona! Zephyros thinks you're ugly and your breath stinks. What are you gonna do about it?"
That's just as bad.
So what you're telling me is you are yelling at the god of, or a god of spite and just evil in a known holy ground of hers.
You didn't think this through. did
And
you?
I want to cast Daze on Musclos. See if I can just kind of put him out.
I choose to fail. I choose
Yeah.
to fail the saving
If that
throw.
doesn't work, I'll shoot him with a sleep arrow.
I also choose to fail that saving throw.
So pretty
you
much
choose to
did
fail, I will
exactly
allow
what
it.
You did exactly what you said you weren't going to do.
I don't know, I'm
I'll
asleep
we'll
now.
go through it.
The GM is laughing maniacally.
That's
Zephyros
interesting.
is trying
We
to
can-
knock out Doskalos as he shouts to Corona, "This isn't going well. Put him down."
I just hang my head. There's no more words that I can even utter at this point. I helped Lindsay back up onto the cart, and I helped Jathal back onto the cart.
Yep.
And
Right
whatever
as well, Lindsay.
and I just whatever happens, and I'm just riding for hell, right for the keep.
Yeah, you can. You know the way around. You can dodge the
Yep.
hill easy enough. You do see owlbear tracks that have kind of approached the heel. You see various limbs or what you believe are parts of bodies still there. But no owlbear, of course.
I didn't know if he was inside in his little cave. Now, just to warn you, there may or may not be an owlbear inside, but just not knowing if he's here or not. So. And then I get inside, and after I turn around and I look behind, and I just stand there with dismay and frustration on my face as I look to see what the rest of the group is doing.
How big is the cart?
Not big enough for you, but it's a cart, like a regular. It's a 4-wheel wagon, small wagon. Like you see, like the farmer bringing the bale of hay that the hero is hiding inside into the village type of deal.
Got it. I don't know why I was picturing something that could fit like 4 people.
Okay, somebody on the buckboard with me and people in the back. I mean, there's some supplies and like in there.
No, I was thinking like a carriage.
Oh no, nothing. I don't have anything like that. I couldn't have afforded that to start with at the beginning of the game.
Okay,
All
you
right.
make it to the ever stalwart guards, still at their post, not wanting anything or asking for anything. Nor doing much else besides looking at you as you approach.
So to address the elephant in the room, any fallout from what he said?
I took it as he failed the check and did not complete his sentence.
Yeah, that was the hopeful intent. That was immediately as soon as somebody was like, I try to stop him, I was like, I let him. They just fucking
Okay. So breathing a slight sigh of relief, I'm like, okay, and I pointed, after we get inside, I gesture towards, frickin' Frack, the 2 guards, and it's like, these 2 were here. From what I understand, from what the bandits told me, they removed these 2 from the group down below, brought them up here, dressed them in the clothes that you see them in, or the piecemeal armor, whatever they're in, and kept them here as pets.
Thus, points towards Daskalos. What was your name again? Come here, help me. You appear to be skilled as well in the religion.
very well. And I just kind of trot over. So which one do we kill first?
I need you to... No, there's no need to kill. These things are not hostile.
Okay.
I need you to roll me a religion check and get a +2 circumstance bonus as she is helping.
Let me cast Yes, guidance. Status.
So you have a +3 to your religion roll.
Oh, because they're two different bonuses, right?
Yes, there are a status and a.
Oh,
Science.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, can think of it.
+1 status and a +2 circumstance. Okay, let's see what happens. My dice is invisible.
Don't you worry. Through you and Jithel's, along with the guidance from Sniper's spell, kind of examining the bodies, you can, touching the flesh, you see, it seems like a cold pulse up your arm. You realize that it's not malice that drives them, but regret.
Huh.
These spirits, they are not merely undead, they are bound.
Like revenants?
No, like cursed. You sense the divine spite woven through their bodies. The power of this god that has cursed them. Like barbed wire threaded under the earth. Punishment, not a haunting.
So the stories are true.
And if you look here very closely, these bodies, they weren't buried after they died.
Oh my god. It is a terrible way to go.
If I had to guess, they were dragged downward while still alive.
Yikes. Alright, so when do we kill him?
Kills him? I thought we wanted to freeze him. I'm confused.
I'm also confused. If we kill the body, does the soul not leave?
It is cursed. It will return to the field and rise again. And this is more of a husk anyways. It's like I said, the spirit is gone.
Huh. Well,
It will take a ritual.
yeah, there's got to be something. Some way to cleanse the field.
So what do you need from us, Jethal?
A human sacrifice.
Well, thanks for
Not
volunteering.
yet. Not yet. That is plan C. I kid. No emotion in her face when she says it.
I was gonna say she's saying this whole thing with a straight delivery.
More like the Joker's grin on her face.
Yeah.
Just bold.
Have you heard of one about the massacre? Have you?
To make this even remotely possible, we will have to get some information on these monks, some artifacts belonging to them, and to at least know the location of where the ritual should be held.
Well, according to the story, the center of the haunting or the curse was the monastery. So if we can track down the location, like the exact location of where that building stood, that should be a good enough location, no?
Well, we got to find the building, of course, but I think the building... There was a graveyard, I believe. We need to find the location, the graveyard that was part of the monastery, more exact. Gesturing towards... almost said Zavala. Gesturing towards Alara. You appear to be someone capable with finding things that don't want to be found.
Yes, I can track things, find anomalies in the land.
I will, if you could, try to find where the at least the perimeter of the graveyard could be. And she then gestures towards Zephyros. You appear to be someone skilled in, hopefully, the arcane arts.
Oh, I'm skilled.
If you could
I just pictured
try
one
to
eyebrow
recognize or
raised.
get a better understanding of the divine necromancy that is binding the area, that will help compose the ritual properly. And then she gestures both towards Lindsay and to Vidur. I believe you two could attempt to either calm or to sense what emotions all the spirits here, are they all filled with this regret, or are there some of them who were part of the ones who drug the monks down? With this, the level of hostility that we're going to have to deal with when we begin this ritual. So from Lara, you can make me a survival check to try to locate this perimeter.
And I've got some equipment that I'm wearing, like the coyote cloak. It gives me a +1 bonus to survival checks.
Is there no caveat to it, or it's just a flat +1 bonus?
It's just a flat +1.
Okay.
I also have tracker
That'll work.
goggles, which also give me a +1 to survival, but that's probably redundant.
Yeah, if it's
Only
circumstance, they
one.
don't stack. Yeah. Okay.
That's one higher.
We will.
She got the bonus from
Oh
at
yeah,
least one
you're
of the
right.
two.
Yeah, +1 higher. So for the first, you spend an hour. You're unable to locate. I'll allow you to roll it again, but we'll go to Zephyros first.
Yep. Yeah,
If
the
you can roll
goggles allow me to roll it again after 30 minutes as opposed to an hour if I fail.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So 30 minutes instead. Good call. Good call. I need an Arcana from Zephyros as you attempt to somewhat decipher this spell that's binding the area.
I'm gonna. I don't even know if it rolled. It did.
Sure did.
Okay. Screen went blank.
And you unfortunately, well, in another hour, you can try it again as it's the divine spell is the first time you've looked into it, and it's really complex. You think you can get it, but you're going to need more time.
Oh, you might have to enthrall me.
Yeah. Grease Lightning, do you have your hand raised? Or?
Do I?
Oh, I just got a message saying you raised your hand.
I don't even know how I did that.
That's a hotkey somewhere. I don't remember what it is. Then we'll go down to Vidur and Lindsay. Lindsay will give you a +2 to your diplomacy check as you not necessarily step into the hostile area, but step near to try to draw some of these spirits out and get a feel of what exactly is going on. She takes out her lute and she'll play a calming hymn.
Well, let's see. How do we get that? There we go.
You have the feeling you could have done this without her help. But you sent.
I step into at least as close to the edge of, or I step into, I guess, where we fought him. Since that was the first spot.
You see, they start to rise. She begins to play. They calm and waver for a moment. And as you kind of try to feel their emotions, what's in their mind, Lindsay begins to strum some more and almost puts you into a trance along with them, and you feel fear, regret, and the strongest emotion above them all, hatred for Gyrona. Before she will say, I recommend you step back as the more and more zombies begin to rise.
But I can determine which ones of those. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Some of the ones that came out of the ground were the monks, and others are now the former inhabitants of the cemetery.
Yes, all of which appear to be either afraid or regretting their dealings, their past, what they've done, and every one of them have a deep hatred for Gyrona right now.
Okay. No, I didn't know
you get the feeling that if they're released, they're not going to come after you. They're going to finally pass on.
Okay. 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 I step back out of the perceived zone of control or zone of influence that they have.
And we'll go back to the top with Ilara. If you could roll another survival.
I help her out with this and say, hey, if they came from here, this could be one of the boundaries of the cemetery.
That'd be a 25. With
Oh,
plus
yeah.
1 for my equipment.
Oh, yeah. You can tell by the what you first thought were just oddly shaped rocks you found are just completely wore away tombstones or rock that's not native to this area, like someone kind of placed and shaped it and put it in this zone. You have found the graveyard. Then 30 minutes will pass, or another 30 minutes, so it'll be an hour. And Zephyros. Let's go and get this time going, actually. I don't know what I'm doing. So, an hour has passed. If you can roll your Arcana again.
Oh, we might have to make thralls.
No. Since you've already been working on this, you're getting a better knowledge on it, or a grasp of it is what I meant. I'm lowering the DC, and you do begin to kind of not fully understand it, nor do you think you'll be able to actually cast it, but you think you can use this to help with the ritual.
Okay. Yay.
It will impress the ladies that you helped this.
I'm sure it will help them for sure. Right, let's get some music as Jathel will kind of, once everybody's gathered up and brought the information before, Alright, so we have a plan here. It is haphazard at best, but it is the best one we have. You all did surprisingly well. Even Daskaros?
Close enough.
I'll get it one day, maybe.
Or not.
Or not.
With this, I believe we can perform a ritual. It will take some time, some preparation, and I need the help of those who are gifted in the magical arts. Lindsay will step forward.
I step back.
Idor, I think he's talking about you.
I'll hang out with Veter.
Gesturing towards Zephyros and Daskalos as well.
Oh, you want so much
Oh.
from me, woman. What do you want now?
We are
I will
going to
see
have
what
to perform
aid-
a ritual.
I will see what aid my god will allow. Yes.
Speaking of gods, is this god of yours a benevolent one? One that
Indeed.
would not wish these people to be bound?
Very much so.
Okay, then we have a shot. You will have to be the lead of this shot. Have you ever performed a ritual before?
Not once in my life, no.
I could go
I
wrong.
see. This is fine. I looks over towards Zephyros. We might have to assume control just to buy us some time.
I suspect,
Am I right?
I suspect Nocticula would bond it.
I suppose so. I agree.
What?
What?
What? Did you say something?
No, I didn't know.
Okay. I thought you said something. All right, let's start. And then I kind of just look around and I go to Jethal and I go, how do I start?
This is not a simple turning or exorcism. It is an act of acknowledging, honoring, and redeeming the monks who tried to escape a life of cruelty before their goddess slaughtered them for it. The goal is not to overpower Goriana's spirit. The goal is to separate the monks and souls from it.
Of course, of course. So, how do we do that?
You're the religious one here. I am just a dabbler. We'll say a morbid curiosity.
Right. All right, let me think for a second. Let me dig back to my training and all the time that I spent in learning the faith.
Any insight with that roll, Carson?
Unfortunately.
Yeah,
No.
take another breath.
Burn them all.
Nah, Dasko's gonna make a religion check for me.
Okay. I think I'm getting something, guys. I'm getting some kind of inspiration here.
Let's see how these dice fall. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a natural one.
I can't see what I roll, so
Oh, don't worry. You roll good, my friend. From your training. Let's see. God. Oh, God.
That doesn't sound good.
That Carson saying that, or is that me?
It's me trying to trying to
They
splat
always
this
eat the horse
together.
first. I start looking around, panic. They always eat the horse first.
Vita and I are taking bets. We're standing off to the side, going,
You can have his bow. I don't like the bow, but other than that,
I'm too chewy.
it's kind of convenient, basically having an extra horse. But we'll adjust.
Yeah, I'll get over it. Nope, I'm already over it.
Who was it again?
I'll ask Lindsay to write down his name so we don't forget.
Bit player, just footnote.
Pretty sure he's wearing a red shirt.
A red shirt. Oh my god. Red toga. Red
Is there
toga.
like a Star Trek joke?
The fact he ever even had a name. Duscross was nice.
But for real, Sniper, are you impressed that I just made a Star Trek joke?
Yes, I'm
Yay.
I'm enjoying that as well.
Here we go.
Yeah. So I always passed out during the intro. The next
So
gen.
you have. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
You, Dascalos, remember a 5-step prayer?
Is the first step acceptance?
Oh, I didn't even know he could count to 5.
Do I have to admit that I have a problem first?
Hi,
Yeah,
Darth.
here we go.
The list of people that I've
So-
wronged and have to make reparations for is way too long.
Well, no, not you particularly.
I don't have a drinking problem, okay? It's other people who have a problem with me drinking.
I mean, we know he's broke, but I'll split it with you, Vita.
Oh God.
It's music
5-step
appropriate. Oh, in Discord, my friend. In our little secret chat.
Okay.
So you can flavor it however you want, but that is first step, and we'll kind of
Oh, I love
go
this.
from
All
there.
right. Okay. Do I have to? Does this have to be done in a specific language, or can I? Because I would
Whatever-
default.
No.
I would default to Sylvan for this. Okay, so
Well, it's whatever you think. Can you speak Sylvan? Let's get some Sylvan.
I can speak Common and I can speak Sylvan. So
Whatever. This is
I
your
would
wish.
do
This is your prayer.
dirty. So I raise both my hands, palms outward to the sky, and I say, "Ever still, great old Deadeye, keeper of hearth and the honest path, we call upon you not for your judgment, but for your mercy. Here lie the souls who strayed, and then sought to walk a kinder trail. For that, they were struck down in their prime. See now how they linger, caught in their hatred that is no longer their own, not by their choice, nor by their will.
So as you say that
And then
final bit,
sought
I need you to
to
roll
walk
a
a kinder trail.
religion roll. Sniper and Lindsay will also roll religion in an attempt to aid him. Hopefully that was Zephyros and not
That was Dusclos.
our speaker. Oof.
First speaker.
Reroll.
I would like to use the hero point
point
that I got. I would like to use the hero point that I got.
I
for
would
this episode.
recommend it. I would
Yes,
recommend
I would
it.
very much like to do that. So let me try that again.
I leaned over to Veter and I said, it's going to be a pain digging the grave, but maybe we can get Zephyros to do it.
We don't even do that. We just leave him for the owlbear. He'll just clean up after us.
Oh, I do feel like he would appreciate that.
It's like the thing.
Oh god.
I am not having my
I went from a 1 to a 2.
Can I donate my hero point?
You can't use it in the
I
same
really don't
roll.
want to. I don't want to dig a ditch.
Oh, I want to see Aristotle smite Dusclos.
No, this isn't the shape of Dascalos. Like he fails in the prayer. Like he knows the prayer. This is the Goriana's retaliation to somebody messing with her stuff.
I come up and pat Dusclos on the shoulder and say, "You'll be okay,
spiteful
big boy."
bitch.
If Zephyros had rolled at least a 15, along with Lindsay's, the first check would have been a success.
So it's all Zephyros'
So
fault.
you can
Got
blame
it.
Zephyros.
Hell yeah.
Or hint hint wink wink hero point if you want.
No, I still want to bind them. You're saying there's still a chance.
Alright, if that's the case, that's good. Let's activate this for now. Just nothing else but for
Oh god.
like
Now there's a battle
visual-
map.
no worry about the battle map.
You know what? I would like to kill all of them before Zephyros can force them into slavery.
Lindsay, got yourself. Okay. So I need each and every one of you
Roll
to roll
initiative.
me a. What are these?
It's just like a scene from The Evil Dead, isn't it?
Do not read the Latin.
This is my boomstick.
So in the chat, if you can roll it,
Smart.
roll. If not, I can roll for you.
What is this roll?
I
Rerolling?
can't see
And the
anything.
Nothing came up in chat.
Nothing came up yet.
I think in chat. Okay. I will simply click the roll for each and every one. All right. So you notice that or Sniper would notice more as he's kind of trying to, I won't say stabilize, but try to weaken this grasp she has on the land. That the spell begins to move more violently, and it lashes out towards each and every one of you, like trying to almost seems like it's trying to bind you as well. Each of you resist the initial assault, but you see Lindsay screams as she falls to one knee before picking herself back up to continue the ritual. That's close. I need another religion check. Same from Lindsay and Sniper for the possibility of a bonus.
Okay.
Carson, can I add? Oh, well, there you go. Can I add
I wasn't trying.
Oba's prayers to my faith in Oba to strengthen them? So-
Rituals usually have to be done with through magical, with those in tune with magic. But since this is a more of a religious thing, if you have a strong faith,
It's
aka you are trained in religion. Are you not trained in religion?
not trained in religion now.
I'm trained
Okay.
in religion.
You know, I'm allowing Lindsay to help, so I'll allow you to help too. I'll allow each and every one of you to help. And Lindsay's not trained, so yeah, Vidor, you can have faith in Oba.
Lend me your power!
Okay.
Whatever you do,
Yes.
don't cross the streams.
Sniper, you notice the streams that were becoming more violent and more trying to reach out and grab at each and every one of you have began to subside as a new weave begins to be added alongside the spell itself. This one having a more primal nature to it. As you've Daskalos believe you have succeeded on the first, but not the last prayer.
Power of friendship.
As you know, as you get the feeling from within your wherever your religion is stored, that
It's in my haunch.
it's in your haunch, yeah,
In my haunch.
right in your haunch, that you can continue.
Awesome. My left haunch. There's a little tattoo of a heart in there.
Gotcha. Well, in Discord, I did send you the next step.
Perfect. Let's go. So I kneel down on all four, and I say, I place one hand to the soil, and I go, "This ground remembers their fear. This hill remembers their pain. And we remember their hope. The hope to set down old grudges and take up simpler, gentler lives."
A
A
very
soft
soft
tremor.
tremble passes beneath the heel.
Old Deadeye, we name their suffering true, and we honor their struggle. Let no soul be punished for choosing peace.
And as you say that, each and every one of you roll a religion for me. The one that counts, of course, is always Daskalos, as he is lead, and he's going to need some help. That's a
seems
plus
familiar.
3, which
Oh,
does, luckily, with everybody's combined effort, puts more oomph behind the prayer.
Right?
Zephyrus is
Zephyrus failure.
What the hell is this shit? Who signed me up for this? I'm going home.
As your haunch begins to tingle once more.
I would like to roll more than a 2.
I would like you to do so as well.
You did. You rolled a 3 this time.
Oh, that's true.
You're working your way up there, buddy.
Moving on up.
In Discord, the third prayer is delivered.
Hopefully this is worth at least a 4. I take a huge fistful of soil and I kind of let it slip through my fingers. And I proclaim, Aristill, guide them from this place as you guide lost hunters to their home. Let the spite that binds them crumble like dust in the wind. Let their fear be carried away like mist before the morning light. Let their souls find quiet trails, new friends, warm hearth, and open skies beyond our mortal sight.
As these words are spoken, pale lights rise faintly from the ground as we need, once again, religion checks.
Come on, Papa needs a new pair of horseshoes. Woohoo! I'm good at something.
With that, say you get a double feeling in your heart that you can actually skip the next prayer and go to the final. As you critically succeeded.
Take that, you wicked creatures!
How would you, that's a good idea, how would you roleplay this great success and this feeling you have?
I would say that my helmet, the antlers on my helmet start to glow like a vibrant silver. And seeing this kind of fills me with a sense of increased zeal. And I rapidly mark the soil with like the holy symbol of Aristill, and I slam my hand on it.
And as you do, you begin to feel the power of Aristill flow through you for your final, hopefully, final prayer.
Monks of the hillside, your fear has ended. Your pain is past. Go now where your hearts wish to go in your final days. May the next world greet you with kinder eyes than the goddess you served in life. Walk softly into the quiet fields.
Need a religion check. One final one.
Bring it home. Do the thing.
See some. Oh, I hope. Please don't be Dascalos. Oh, thank God.
Wow, you are just tanking those rolls.
Do you have anything?
You-
You're untrained.
It's just natural ones. But
Zephyros is.
Yeah.
He's like fucking
a
drawing
wind
on
rolls down the hill. I wish I could cast this kind of spell. Dozens of pale silhouettes rise like drifting fireflies. They bow, then dissolve into light and fade upward. The ground settles to calm, as Griana's spite is now gone.
All right. And I kind of
Yay.
hold up a hand. I hold up a hand for anybody who wants to give me a high five. High five. Anybody? Anybody?
You hold up your hand, it's really high.
That's true. I
nobody-
lower my hand.
Oh, okay, I'll give you a high five now.
Okay, and That will give. Ask if we want to like add an item, or I might see if I can do an effect. But you gain once per day. You reroll a failed will save versus fear or despair.
Oh, that's so cool.
Like a permanent today.
Permanent thing he can do once a day.
Oh, I can't do it on behalf of someone else?
You know what? That sounds fun. Let's do that. Once per day, an ally, you can have them reroll
Perfect.
against fear or despair.
I like that. Always taking care of my family. Family.
Rambler.
My nickname is Don Toretto. Family.
So maybe get a today boom. Which choice I would.
You know, when I make dinner tonight, I'm going to borrow some of that saltiness.
Ooh.
Well, at least you'll
I'm
have,
already scared.
at least you'll have some help.
Awesome, guys. Way to go. I actually honestly can't believe we did that. It was rough there at first.
It was going to get real bad if you kept rolling shit.
Yep.
For every level of prayer, that's an extra d6 of damage. And every time you fail, that's an instance of damage.
Oh my god, dude.
That were stakes.
Oh,
I'm glad you started rolling good.
I'd like to really try to bow down and get to her level and ask her, Lindsay, darling, are you all right?
It's all right. Nothing. A good supper won't fix.
Oh,
Well,
Come
Good
on.
job out there, Daskus.
Well, how about a
Well-
bad dinner?
we'll have to wait until we
Huh?
get back to Oleg.
This is
Oh,
true.
his
I
cooking's
can't
not
promise-
that bad, right?
Why don't you let me take a look at it? Why don't you let
Right.
and I try to examine kind of where she's hurt and see if I can offer a little bit of assistance.
You just patch her up. The flesh around it was like black and looked like it was hit by just rapidly aged. You patch her up and you think she'll be all right. Just give him time.
Just making
They
sure.
literally just rub some dirt on it.
Actually, as part of healing her, I would like to take a little bit of the dirt that I drew the holy symbol on, and kind of use that as a salve.
You know, rub dirt
You're the
How do you-
healer.
her wound.
Huh?
You're rubbing dirt in her wound.
It's not dirt. It's holy dirt.
Okay.
It's a centaur thing. You wouldn't get it.
That is that. That's for actually not dying. Everyone get 100 XP.
Woo! Cheers to not dying. I like that part.
It's a good thing. No, good thing. So proud of you guys.
Everybody did really good, man.
Yeah.
I'm loving this party. I really am. I like the vibes too. Like the back and forth banter is really cute.
Yeah. Shall we explore while we're here some of the area around?
I would say yes, but I really I can't see anything on the map. I don't know what we have or have not explored.
Are we back to blue and green?
I just see beige. I know it's not
Oh,
blue or
Yeah.
green.
Okay.
See? Not to do this.
Oh yeah, it's the show colored hexes.
It's the 6th box in the middle
In
column
the second row.
of the icons on the left. Yeah.
That says
Looks like blood.
Pathfinding to me.
There's a show colored hexes.
Oh, that's clicked. I just can't. Like I can see icons, but the whole map is just
Oh,
tan.
you probably need to reload. I've had that happen times too.
Okay, I fix.
Yeah, because then it gets to where it's not highlighted too.
That's like I can see like the campfires and stuff, but it's just everything is like beige. Everything is tan.
Yep, I had that happen.
Thank God. I thought it was my eyes again.
I'm always suspicious. Your eyes, your eye. Remember.
There we go. Okay,
Remember.
I see blue now.
Open them.
Well, pause. I only see blue. Why do I only see blue? I see blue and beige, but no green.
It could just be Foundry. There has been some updates, and even the other party was having some issues.
I still like playing.
It's becoming a pastime. Blame Canada. Blame
Okay. Well,
Doscalos.
do we, any of the 4 around us at the bottom? Try any.
Are we in this? Oh, something happened here.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Now I can.
why don't we stay on this side of the river and go to the left?
Okay, works for me.
And that way we can follow the river back up till we get to where we know we have one of our campsites.
Yep. That sounds good to me.
I'm good with not making decisions.
Right, so as we arrive at this, let's change this music real fast.
Dun, dun, dun,
Dun 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 dun.
So as we're sitting down to set up for camp, the sound of unintelligible cursing echoes through the woods. Just visible through the trees, a small wagon sits mired in the middle of a swiftly flowing river as the waters threaten to overlap its sides. 2 ponies hitched to the wagon flounder and thrash in the swirling waters. Close to panicking, 2 more wagons sit safely on the far bank.
We have to help them.
Yeah.
Especially
Can I?
horses.
I was just gonna say, can I kind of sort of rush in and try to calm the ponies a little bit?
We're trying animal handling, or if we have spells.
I don't have any spells prepped for that, but I can try animal handling.
Well, if there's animals, there's people. So let's approach, but not go rushing in. Unless these are 2 intelligent ponies who happen to be taking their cart home, there's probably somebody that hitched them to that cart. So
Well, I just don't want them. I don't want them to drown themselves or drown each other.
I understand, but let's also, a little self-control as we enter into this situation.
Yeah, I do have command an animal, by the way.
That's a
As a
skill, right?
ranger.
Yeah.
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 And they don't have to be intelligent. It just has to be basic.
It's got to be like an actual animal, not like a.
Stop, walk. Yeah.
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 So, stepping towards the clearing, moving in with the group on foot or hoof. What do we see beside the pony, 2 ponies in the cart? Are there bodies laying here? Was there sign of a fight? You heard something. You heard somebody mouthing off, so there's got to be somebody alive here.
You see this fine gentleman, along with a group of various other gnomes, attempting to wrestle this cart back into, or back out of the water.
Okay.
And this, I don't have a map for this. I'm just doing this for so I can actually keep track, because there is the water rushing. You believe there is a time frame you'll have.
Why don't you use the Tazadil map? Would that work?
That would actually work pretty good. It would be thematic as well. I like. Here, it in
Huge.
here.
All
right. So I can actually
Oh my
keep track,
God.
because there is
Oh, that's
the
one.
water rushing. You believe there is a time frame you'll have.
Ka-ching,
I call out. I call out
the
to the.
Tazadil map.
I
Would
call
that
out to
work?
the gnomes and I say, "Don't be alarmed. We
That
are
would
here
actually
to
work
help."
pretty good. It would be thematic as well.
Dun, 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 dun.
I like. I'm
I'm
not looking for a superhero. I just get your fucking hands over here and help me get out of here. Come on.
Huge. All right, I rush in to try to calm the ponies.
Do this. I can actually
Oh my
try
God.
to initiative roll
Oh,
for you, so we can actually keep track of this properly.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, really?
Death Rose.
This is an interesting night for you.
I think that's their 4th nat 1 in a row.
Oh man, they're gonna drown.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what you should do? You just kill them now. Put them out of their misery. Don't let them suffer.
Sorry, I can't use this
Or
feature
barrage.
because it's working. Okay, I'm gonna get some. My normal search feature isn't working, so it's taking me a little longer to find. I'm looking at. So this is just in case you have something that affects a pony. And let's get some more tense music, shall we?
Ah, a pony.
No.
Who put that there?
No, not that. All right. So, starting with Alara.
How many horses are there with the cart?
There are 2 horses attached to a cart. And your position doesn't really matter. That this is just, if you have something that targets them, there's your target.
Okay. So it's a known fact that if you need to get a horse out of a burning barn, you put something over their eyes. So I am going to grab my cloak and my bedroll out of my backpack, and I'm going to sort of lay it over their eyes. I'll probably ask like Veeder or Zephyros to help me with the second horse.
Uh-huh.
But that should start to calm them down so we can start to pull them out of the water.
This is better representation because they are in water.
Well, are they? If they're hooked up to the cart, it's probably easier if we disconnect. If we like untie them from the cart.
We probably need them to help pull the cart
Pull
out,
the
right?
cart out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that is if the cart wasn't salvageable or going to go over the falls cliff, I agree with you there. But if the cart's only if the cart's still intact, however you want to look at it.
Yeah, my thought is to calm the horses down so that we're not both dealing with them sort of moving hectically, so that then we can focus on getting the wheel unstuck or whatever the problem may be.
Got it.
So yes, I also am trained in nature, so I can if you're asking for a command animal role.
Yeah. What do I need to roll?
I sure am.
Command animal.
Well, not the horse.
I will reroll that.
Well, we're going in initiative now.
That's fine.
That's true.
There we go. Much better, much better. This is just so I can keep track of how many turns we had.
Got it.
I guess honestly, I could just have. No, I'll keep it like this so we know like who's all gone, who hasn't. So with both Alara and Vidor's roll, Alara, you're able to calm these horses, and Vidor, how do you? I guess they wouldn't listen to your voice, so I think you'd probably have to swim out there to them to try to help guide them.
Yeah,
that's something you would like to do.
Yeah. Well, we have to cover their eyes.
Okay.
So yes, we have to get out there next to them in order to do that.
Those who are swimming will need to roll this athletics check for me.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
So
this is anybody swimming.
As I see that Alara and Vidor are already on top of calming down the horses, I'm gonna plunge in and try to see if I can figure out what's wrong with the cart, like why the cart is stuck.
Okay.
Can I re-roll my athletics?
I'll burn my last one.
Oh, that's right. I can't swim.
Oh, that didn't happen. His dice ran into mine. Made it stop rolling.
Nabbit.
I forgot that I
Vidor,
can't swim.
you're able to get to the cart and successfully move one horse. Alara, you're not able to get to it this turn. Daskalos, you're also not able to get to it this turn. Zephyr,
Well,
what do you do before we get the turn to next order?
Both horses are attached to the wagon, right?
Yes.
So using the suggestion that Alara made, can I step between the two and using their bit and bridle, move them both at the same time?
No, I would say.
I think
if they would have, if that was possible, you think that they might have already got themselves unstuck.
Okay.
You probably only have enough time during one turn to like calm down one of the horses.
Okay.
It's probably kind of two-handed. One keeping the wrap over their eyes, and the other you're probably holding on to the bottom of their bridle.
Yeah,
I like that. So let's go with that. So Vidor can handle one horse if Calypso's able to get out there as well. Then
that's kind of what I thought.
I'll make the check easier with the horses attached. No, that's good.
Okay,
that makes sense in my brain.
I was assuming that Vidor would go for one horse, Ilara would go for the other, and then I could try to investigate the cart and see if I can get it unstuck.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Then Sniper, are you doing anything?
Yeah, so Zephyrus just kind of rolls his eyes and decides he's going to cast Calm.
I blast the horse.
On everything over there. Here.
Okay. That gives a +1 circuit bonus to rolls against them. So they are both calmed, and you definitely make it easier to move them out or to guide them out.
Excellent. Then spend a ant message. Amped message to Alara. Say, may proceed. She can use a react. Oh, and don't worry, I calmed too.
And Alara goes, "Oh, right. You know, sometimes I forget you're even in the group."
Oh my god.
All right. I'll
Thanks for really showing
allow
up
you to
and
make another
contributing.
athletics check for me as you try to move closer.
He's never gonna-
It is. As you do successfully get there. Alright, both Vidor, Alara there. That's close. It's not yet.
Oh, I did.
Sniper can be there. Or back there.
Yeah.
Either way. As one turn does pass, as the waters begin to kind of rush faster, the cart begins to become more overwhelmed by the water, the waves of the water. The horses have been magically calmed, physically calmed. Just need to figure out why this cart isn't moving.
I'm gonna try to make my way to the cart and figure out why it's stuck.
Okay. Make a athletics check for me.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, I updated it around. I think the map updated the time. Because this is nighttime. Like this mathematic too. What am I doing? I have tools at my disposal. There you go, a little rain action. Alright, so we'll say that's one action. So every action you can roll athletics, try to get closer.
Okay. Like that. Oh, thank God, dude. Okay.
Okay. So you were 2 steps away, or 2 fails, right? In a row?
Yeah.
Why is
Give
everybody
me one more.
One more to make it to the cart?
Yeah.
Okay. Woohoo!
All right. You successfully make it to the cart.
I guess I'm all out of actions, right?
One, yeah, 'cause you have 1 fail and 2 success, so that's your turn for then.
All right, so I'm at the cart. Cool.
All right, Alara, Vidor, or Sniper, either one.
Utilizing the horses. Alara, I looked at Alara. I said, Alara, if you can guide them, I'll get onto the one side of the wheel and see if I can push the cart out of the silt and muck that's here.
Well, we don't even know why it's stuck yet.
I'm using a brute force solution.
Yeah. So we can coordinate. If Veter steps towards the wheel, then then I can pull the horses forward, and let's see if we can get any movement. I don't know what role that would be.
Give me
Be like what, athletics, I guess?
I think athletics is a good one.
For both of us, or for him and a command animal, or
Let's see. Let's get a command animal for you, and then we'll get Vidor can give me an athletics. Either one. Either one of you take one roll, one of you take the other. One, and if the animal or nature succeeds, it would have been a +1. But you do successfully move them. You take one more roll and get them out.
do it again.
And you,
Enough
yeah, go ahead and do it
roll
again.
Okay.
Hmm?
Sorry.
Yep, I've got a little bit of
There we
momentum.
go. Much better. You're moving. Dasklos is behind as well, just helping. Sniper's just doing whatever Sniper does.
Oh, well,
Nothing.
I'm gonna move.
Sniper does
30
whatever a sniper can do.
I'm gonna move 30 feet up here, and because everybody's giving, I'm gonna cast guidance on both of the horses.
We don't need it. We already got that.
Perfect.
The horses mentally.
That's why they're doing so good.
Has nothing to do with why they're doing so good.
I can't put the guidance effect on this. That's fine. There we go.
Oh no, I guess we'll have to enthrall the horses.
They're already enthralled.
So you successfully make it to the shore. The friendly gnome man you've done a good job. Please get out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. He starts scrambling through the cart, digging through chests, pick something up. Looks like a piece of, a bunch of papers. Big exhale comes out. Oh, thank God. It's just one flippin' disaster after another. And he'll begin to kind of boss the other gnomes around to get the cart and stuff ready to continue moving.
What happened here?
Tried to cross the river, was in a hurry.
Try to cast charm on.
Let's see. He critically fails.
So he is.
Are any of the other gnomes watching us, like watching this happen?
That's what I'm trying to see the spell. What it takes to cast.
It's not a subtle spell. It's not.
Oh, it is subtle. It's right there in the last tag.
Subtle spell. To
Oh, then they changed it for 1E. Okay.
Yeah, to improve his attitude towards us. Since he critically failed, actually helpful towards us.
Yeah.
Okay, so you see as his attention was directed towards getting his people back on track and continuing his job. On second thought, you folk were super helpful. I think you deserve some kind of reward, right?
I think a hard day's work and doing the right thing is its own reward, but go ahead.
Shut up.
You know what? I like that. That's a good attitude.
Just fucking choked on my water.
And Zephyros will stay up and say, we did put our lives at risk to help your horses out of that situation, and they are perfectly...
We?
It's a collective we.
Zephyros is dry.
Where are my manners? That's right, he's a New Yorker. Where are my manners? The name's Jubilast. It's a pleasure to meet you. I already gave up. I can't do a New Yorker. Northern.
That's not an easy accent at all.
Renowned cartographer. Dabbler in the alchemical arts. At your service.
Ah, a cartographer in this area could quite. We are still fairly new. In fact, we have.
Oh, good. Neither am I, or neither have I. That's why I'm here. Making maps.
We are the lords of this land. Map maker.
Are you?
Yes, a map maker for our kingdom
No.
could be.
I haven't heard anything about that.
It's new.
It's a relatively new development.
Yes, overriding order.
I see.
Here.
Well,
We are.
you
We have
say
a,
so, I guess.
we have a charter from Lady Aldori of Rostov to go out into this land, and I gesture, around us, to tame it and try to open it for settlement.
Yeah, we had to kill a guy.
We recently dealt with the Lord Stag Lord, and have taken his encampment as our own.
Yeah, I
We just-
did hear the rest of sent some folks out to do something, and something happened, and I thought it all got fucked up by something.
There were multiple endeavors. We are one of the ones that were more successful.
We're the best one.
We've countered survivors from the other one of the other endeavors. They some of them are here, and I point to Jethal. Others are back at the trade post.
I see. Yeah.
But
So,
Zephyr,
what are you asking? What can I give you?
Well, I think your services would be really useful.
I agree.
Your services as a cartographer for the kingdom would be super helpful.
Make me one of you a diplomacy check.
Not it.
And in fact, I'm even getting self guidance for this. Actually, cast that on. Then guidance.
Didn't you just cast guidance on yourself up a little while ago? It just says you're immune to the
I mean,
for an hour.
I don't think I've done it in this. I did do it on the horses.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. 25 any way you look at it. So
I was gonna give you a plus for the charm, but you don't need it.
Like it's
It does not, unfortunately. It would have been a plus 2. This is supposed to be a hard check, but apparently you're just a god at it.
I am diplomat.
As Jubilus joins the party.
Yeah.
okay.
You know what? I agree. It's kind of hard moving around here, as you see, where I'm not the best. I make maps. I'm not much on the old navigating the wilderness. So having some benefactors or party members, because I'm a skilled alchemist as well, I can travel with you. Could be beneficial for both parties. I agree to the terms, and I will make up a contract, and we can go over the details later.
That is acceptable.
They just need the soul of a centaur. Hey, luckily we have one.
Are you able to cook?
I'm an alchemist, not a chef.
How about the rest of you guys? Anybody here can cook? I look at the other gnomes.
They
Anybody?
pull out like these little sacks of these 2-month-old rations they've been eating
Oh.
on.
Oh God. Okay.
I think the horses can cook. I should say, I hope the horses can cook.
He will take out his maps and let's actually go to the Stolen Lands because he does or is able to show you stuff. I'm not sure if. Let's see. So that's zones 1 through 5. Okay, I see. All right. So he shows you or maps out. No, it's not going to work. I'm just going to say he maps the areas you haven't mapped yet. Up top here in the green, the upper areas. No, I'm getting too difficult with it. He will reveal a. There's a group of some ne'er-do-wells here. We made sure to stay clear of them.
What did he call him?
Ne'er-do-wells.
That guy.
A group of they appear to be loggers, but
Bad guy.
there were some. Yeah, there's some stuff going on around there. I don't know what exactly the issue is, but something weird is going on there. I don't know if the loggers caused it or if it's happened to the logger. I don't know. Something's happening. And then over here, there are some gnarly looking. I want to call them wolves, but they're being led by some ferocious beast. We lost at least 2 or 3 good men to them, just trying to get away.
See what?
That is true.
And then over here, there's some burrow of some kind.
Sorry, I didn't see where you flashed. Okay.
Try to find the actual journal entry. Looked like we used it as shelter one night. Nothing too special.
That is definitely good to know. Thank you.
Map this one. I'll leave that one unmapped, I think. You do like he gives you the actual maps of these, like the locations, everything on them. But since there's actually something you can go there and do, I don't know if I want to mark it as mapped just so you know to come back.
Yeah, I wouldn't mark it yet. It's to say we haven't counted.
Yeah. I guess I can make a quest to try to keep better track of that. Actually, that's probably the best thing I can do.
Yeah, okay. I was going to suggest something like that, or a temporary icon or something.
Yeah. Let's see.
Hey Carson, what's that one fire that's all the one campsite that's all the way down? Yeah, where Calypso's pulsing now.
I'm not sure. There was just a random file. It might have been something when I was testing, something ended up there, and
okay. So I'm like, I don't think anybody's been down that far, unless he has.
No, I don't think anybody has. I'm not sure how that was there. Because even y'all didn't go down there. That's... It might have been from my other game when I was importing different stuff, because they're currently down in that area. Who knows? I'm just going to put inscription... Maps... this is... TW1, TW4...
Oh, hey, we can close off the Rest for the Dead quest.
Oh, yeah. Super simple. We'll just go it in the old active quest there. And Rest for Dead is completed. I need to name that quest. Let's go. What's this from? This is Tusk Water. That gives me the zones that I know where they are, so we can come back. But with that, it is 10 for me. So, how is everybody holding up?
Kind of falling asleep. Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Something.
I think it's a good place to stop, and we will come back and next session actually build our kingdom.
We did a lot today, actually. We did
Do a
We
lot.
freaking sanctified a whole area.
Yeah.
Alara and Vidor saved, not only saved, like they saved 2 drowning horses. Zephyros was able to secure a cartographer for the kingdom. Like, we all kicked ass today.
There's Alara and Veter also discussed how we would split up here.
We're glancing over that part. My meager, measly possessions. Y'all can have my tunic if you really want it, I guess.
I gave that to Veter.
Oh, perfect.
Thank you.
I get the bow. He gets the tunic.
Well, then he got the better deal. Oh,
Alright. I guess
Are
anything
we-
to close this out before stopping the stream?
Just so Carson can prepare, are we going to continue to go to the lumberjack camp, or are we heading back to Oleg's, or are we heading?
I think let's look. We have close the Thal with us, so I think we should head back. Drop off
Okay.
at least pick probably Jathala as well. Back in is America's hunt.
that sounds like the best idea so far.
Okay. I just didn't want to, make us, head off in one direction and not have him prepared for wherever we were going. So
Yeah.
ultimately head to those, but quick detail.
that's fair. We can load some of the supplies and whatnot on the that we left behind in the armory onto the wagon and take that back with us, or the cart and take that back with us.
True chains. All right. Who wants to do the outro?
I'll do it. So as night falls upon Galar, Zephyros reflects sadly on the fact that he does not have undead servants tonight, and he will probably have Daskaloses tonight. But on the upshot, the party does have a cartographer and a new theme to begin to lay out the and the methods for the part create the kingdom that the party has created. We will see how it goes next time. Have a good